Hello, I'm Mimi, and today I'm going to share with you how much this arty YouTube channel made the first month it was monetized. We got monetized in October this year and shared a video about that process and how it happened so quickly after YouTube started recommending some of our videos. I share loads of tips and insight in that video, so it's worth having a watch if you have or are thinking about making a YouTube channel of your own. So we were approved for monetization on October 4th, and because we had YouTube recommending some of our videos at the time, we were getting loads more views than normal, and we honestly had no idea how much we could expect to be earning. We thought we'd be earning a few dollars a day, maybe $5 to $10 a day because our views were doing so well, but when the figures started coming in, we were earning 30 to 75 Australian dollars every day, and nobody was more shocked than I was. Overall, for our first month being monetized, we earned $1,235.36 in Australian dollars, which is definitely about $1,000 more than I could have dreamed of. So let's break down where that money came from and what our highest earning videos were. So for the time that we were monetized in October, which was the 4th to the 31st, we had 234,000 views with an RPM of $5.28. RPM stands for revenue per mil and is the revenue you earn for every 1,000 views after YouTube has taken its share. RPM can vary over time and will be different for every video based on what advertisers are willing to pay, and can vary quite a lot based on what your video subject is. So for my art channel's first month, we were earning about $5 for every 1,000 views, which I'm pretty happy with. So let's see what videos earned the most in October. In third place was my How Drawing for a Year Developed My Art Style video, which earned $142 for the month, which surprised me considering it was already 5 months old by October. It shows the power of making content that's evergreen and can be just as valuable in the future as when it was first released, because it was now earning some money all this time later. In October, it had just under 54,000 views and an RPM of $2.65. My second highest earning video for October was my How to Grow an Instagram Art Account video, which earned $183.78. It had 41,000 views with an RPM of $4.47. And I think this is another example of an evergreen video, and one that I really tried to provide a lot of value with, so it's nice to see it continuing to gain views even several months after it was released. And my highest earning video in October was ironically the How Much Money I Make as an Artist video, which earned $559.04. It had a little over 82,000 views with an RPM of $6.78. YouTube was recommending this video to a lot of people in October, so I certainly don't expect we'll be getting that kind of revenue every month, but it's again a video that's quite evergreen and I tried to put a lot of value and insight into. Comparing RPM and or CPM among videos can give you an indication of what kind of videos advertisers are willing to pay more for. CPM stands for cost per mil and is how much advertisers will pay per 1,000 ad impressions. By comparing CPM among my videos, I can see that it's often the ones that talk about making an income or growing accounts that have a higher CPM. So if I wanted to increase my YouTube revenue, I'd consider making more videos like that. Obviously for me, it's not all about the revenue, it's about what my audience wants to see and the content I want to make, but it's definitely something to consider for future videos. So how does YouTube actually pay us? If you're not already aware, YouTube pays via Google AdSense, and then AdSense is linked to our payment account. So you need to set up an AdSense account as part of the monetization process. We also had to verify our address, so AdSense sent us a code in the mail that we could then verify on our account. But don't do what we did and forget to update your address before they send it, because you have to wait 3 weeks for them to send you a new one. So it actually took about 6 weeks for us to receive our code in the mail. YouTube pays the revenue for any given month on the 20th of the following month. So we didn't get paid for October until November 20th. Also, the revenue that YouTube gives you in the analytics is an estimated revenue, and I wasn't sure how accurate it would be, but it was only actually about 34 cents off, so it was pretty close. So that was how much YouTube paid us for our first month being monetized, but keep in mind our videos were being recommended by YouTube at the time, so we won't earn that much every month. YouTube is the kind of income stream that fluctuates, and that's fine. We'll just keep putting out content that we enjoy and that hopefully provides you value, and see where it takes us. I hope you found this video insightful if you have your own YouTube channel or are thinking of starting one. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!